a lot of hearsay about the new CAT exam. कुछ लोगों का अच्छा गया, कुछ लोगों का अच्छा नहीं गया. So a lot of you are, are planning to redeem yourself with other management exams. So in this series, we are planning to cover a lot of other relevant topics that are, useful for people who are probably considering other exams like SNAP, CET, CMAT. So one of the topics that we have for you today is course of action. So I am Jessica from Tarkashastra, and this is course of action. Before we move on to the course of action course, I have a small little gift for you, okay? Seems like CAT has already, it's already done, but we've still got SNAP. You can always redeem yourself with SNAP and through our mock test package. What is the mock test package? We will be giving you over 20 plus mock papers, very similar to the original paper, right? With detailed solution, you will get a national ranking as per compared to all your peers, okay? You will then get to work on your weaknesses after the analysis with 400 plus topic-wise tests. So a win-win situation altogether. And if you guys want to meet me and our other mentors with over 8 years of experience, all you need to do is give one simple common mock, score over 30 marks, and get personal mock analysis, 4 sessions of mock analysis from 4 mentors of Tarkashastra, including me. All right. So a good, wonderful opportunity to work on your weaknesses and strengths and boost your score. So why not avail it at only $249? All right. Kindly use the contact number to get and to reach out to us. Let's start with course of action. Course of action is a very common and a relevant topic for all management students. Course of action is something that you will all be taking in future. Okay, a solution to a problem is something that is all a manager's job is, to find solutions for the problem. Okay, so this sort of small section is already testing if these management students possess this skill or not. Okay, so what does course of action target? It is a potential step or solution to address a specific situation or a problem. What does it involve? It involves decision making based on available information. So therefore, it will test your decision making skills. Okay. How will it be given? There will be one small situation given to you, 2 potential solutions. Your job is to identify, is 1 a better solution? Is solution number 2 a better solution? Are they both really good solutions, or they're both trash, hence completely irrelevant solutions? That is how the question will be framed. Students must decide the correct action to resolve the situation or problem, hence the course of action. Okay, both courses of action can be wrong and they both can be right. What things to remember when it comes to course of action? Kindly be clear to what problem has to be solved. All right, if there is a problem of very low tourism in India due to political instability, your job is to first identify what is my job. Okay, what do I have to fix? Do I have to fix political instability, or do I fix lower tourism in the country? Okay, if there is lower tourism, maybe get a new, a marketing system going on, a new PR agency going on, advertising India as this beautiful nation, okay, for, foreigners to come and visit us, okay, to increase tourism. Abhi political instability hai, usko kaise resolve karenge? You need to take an action that ends these conflicts and these attempted sudden overthrow of government. Okay, these kinds of problems require more high level and serious action. So first you have to identify what needs to be resolved. Okay, what is the goal to be achieved? The goal, number 1 goal that we, the examiner, really cares for is the student logical enough, smart enough to cater to the problem. That's it. The examiner does not care about your personal beliefs. The examiner does not care about your moral beliefs, your philosophies, your ideologies. They don't care. They care if you possess the logic or you don't. So the only obvious element that you need to look out for, if the action is reasonable, it's logical, it's executionable. For example, if I tell you, if the problem is bad scores in the exam, okay, you've been scoring, really bad in your exams for the past 10 mocks. I cannot, even though I am a mentor, I cannot and will not ever ask you to start studying 20 hours a day, because that is humanly impossible. That is impossible. That is straight out of the box. Okay, I will never ask you to do that. Okay, because if I do, I will be a bad mentor. Okay, that's a job of a bad manager to make such poor decisions. So I will never do that. I will probably give you another proper plan of action that you can execute. All right? So can this course of action be logically executed? Should be your number one priority whenever you're choosing the answer for this type of question. Certain things that you must remember what a course of action should be. Okay, first of all, it should be logical. Obviously, it should be relevant to the problem. It should be relevant to the party responsible. If this is the party, responsible for this problem, why fix the problem of some other party? Is party ke saath deal karo na. So it must be relevant to the problem. Obviously, it has to be legal. It has to be ethical. Okay, me telling you to study 20 hours a day is completely unethical, humanly impossible actually. So that's an example of an extreme solution, something that cannot be actually executed. And very important, there is no subjectivity in these questions. There's more objectivity. You have to be more of an objective solver of the question. I just said your opinions, your ideologies, your philosophies do not matter. Kindly leave them at home. ठीक है? Logical reasoning के कोई भी section में theory इतना ज़्यादा नहीं होता है, especially when it comes to verbal reasoning. There's simply logic here. Okay, and this logic is something that we already possess. Okay, you already have the skill of critical reasoning, of logical reasoning. All you need to do is to bring it to surface. And that bringing it to surface comes through practice only. So why not practice some questions with me? Like I'm right here, okay, and we will be solving a couple of questions together. Okay, एक question साथ में करते हैं, बाकी question तुम लोग करके बताना, आंसर नीचे डालना, फिर उसके बाद हम डिस्कस भी करेंगे. First problem. Okay, this is the problem at hand. Since the new building is ready, the chairman of Bank XYZ has directed its admin staff to plan for shifting its headquarters to the new building. Okay, this is the problem, or this is the, a decision you have to make. ठीक है, आपकी बिल्डिंग, नई बिल्डिंग बन चुकी है, आपको अपने एडमिन स्टाफ को बोलना है कि चलो शिफ्टिंग की तैयारी चालू करते हैं. Now I'm giving you 2 courses of action. Which of those 2 courses of action will you be following? Let's see. Number 1, you will kindly ask your administrative department to start catering to the infrastructural requirements of the new building. नई chairs लानी है, नई tables आएंगी, नए laptops आएंगे, पंखे लगेंगे. Right? Building is ready. But all the other requirements that are left, you will ask your admin department to start catering to those. Right? Is that the plausible course of action? See. Next, the admin department should invite quotations. Quotation मतलब estimations. कितना खर्चा लगेगा वो सब. From movers and packers. मतलब movers and packers से estimations मंगाना है. क्यों मंगाना है? क्या logic है? सोचो. Pause the video and think, will this be a course of action that you will be taking or not? Okay, pause it for a minute, have an answer in your head, Okay, the answer could be one of these. The answer could be either one follows, two follows, both follow, or none follow. Okay, chala. Now let's discuss the answer. You're the head of the company. You have to delegate the responsibility of the entire shifting to the admin department. Okay, which of the two decisions will you be taking? Number one, the admin department should immediately cater to the new or different demands of the new building. Yes, you might need a couple of more things after post-construction. You will ask the infrastructure, the admin department to get that done. One follows. Second, the admin department should invite estimations. Kitna kharcha lagne wala hai from movers and packers. Of course, you will take that decision. Why? You are shifting to an entirely new building. Okay, a lot of existing stuff will be required in the new building. Hence, all that existing stuff will have to move to an entirely different building. Hence, a quotation, hence the role of a mover and packer in your company is very important at this given point of time. So, what courses of action follow? Clearly, both of them are following here. Okay, both follow. As the new building is ready, the admin should deliver the infrastructural facilities for the new building without delay. ऑफिस में ऑलरेडी जो सामान रखा है उसे भी पहुंचाना है, कुछ नया सामान की जरूरत है वो भी रखवाना है, राइट? देयरफॉर आप क्या कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन लोगे? आप दोनों चीजें डेलीगेट कर दोगे. हेंस बोथ फॉलो. ओके, हेंस two also follows, one also follows. Alright? ये तो हमें साथ में किया. Okay, from the next question, I will just display the question. You will honestly pause the video, try the question for yourself, put the answer in the comment with the logic you have used, and then resume the video and see what is the actual logic being used. Because that is how you will increase your logical thinking skills. Alright? Okay, this is your next problem. These are the courses of action. And these are your options. Pause the video, take a deep breath, and attempt the question yourselves. Alright, let's solve them together now. What is the statement saying? 2 districts in the state of La La Land. Oh, Ryan Gosling wala land nahi, हाँ, random, okay, fictional city, country, land, have been experiencing severe droughts for the last 4 years, resulting in the exodus of people from these districts. What is exodus? Exodus matlab nikal jana. Exodus means to leave. Okay, a large amount of people are deciding to leave La La Land because there's drought in the land. Okay, there is no water in the land. So what course of action as the president of La La Land would you be taking? Okay, assume yourself as the president of that country or of that city. A large amount of your population is moving to a completely different country. You don't want that. What will you be doing? Number 1, the government should immediately build a committee to know the reason behind drought. सूखा पड़ा है, सूखा क्यों पड़ा है, वो भी जानना पड़ेगा ताकि आगे चल के सूखा ना पड़े. Okay. Next, the government should make sincere efforts to provide drinking water to these districts. सिर्फ ये जानना कि सूखा क्यों पड़ा, सूखा कैसे पड़ा, सूखा कब तक पड़ेगा, that is not enough. Alright, your population is clearly leaving and fleeing to different countries. You must also protect them. Ask them to stay here. How can you ask them to stay here? By fixing the problem of lack of water. So, research काफी नहीं है, resource देना भी है, right? So clearly, not just one, but both of them have to follow for your population to not flee the country. Therefore, the correct answer for this is C. They both follow, right? I need both of them to make them not leave my La La Land. All right? Chala, this was easy. Let's do one more. Okay. Honestly, pause the video. Come to your answer. Put the logic used in the comment box and then resume the video. Okay. Let's solve it together now. What is the problem at hand? Owing to the huge production of wheat. I mean, this time, it rained heavily. That's why the wheat production went right up there. जब एक चीज का प्रोडक्शन बढ़ जाता है, राइट, सप्लाई बढ़ जाता है, तो प्राइस पे क्या होता है? सीधा नीचे जाते हैं. Due to which the prices have plummeted. Okay, the average price of maybe 12 rupees per kilo for wheat, now it has clearly plummeted. Okay, it has now become 10 rupees per kilo. The farmers may face huge losses because of this. Now, because it from 12 rupee to 10 rupee per kilo, obviously farmers का तो घाटा होगा. Now, how as a government authority will you resolve this issue? Let's see. First, government should increase the minimum support price of wheat to save farmers from huge losses. मतलब गवर्नमेंट को एक कैप लगा देना चाहिए कि आप इससे नीचे नहीं बेच सकते. क्यों? कंपटीशन जब होता है मार्केट में, तो कंपटीशन को उनको हराने के लिए लोग अपने प्राइसेस कम करते हैं, राइट? तो अगर ये 10 रुपए का बेच रहा है तो मैं 8 रुपए का बेचूंगी ताकि मेरा बिक तो जाए. Wheat is clearly a perishable food. If I don't sell it, I will waste the entire lot. That is why even मेरा लॉस हो रहा है, मैं फिर भी 8 रुपए में बेचूंगी ताकि मुझे कुछ तो मिले. ओके, बट यही चलता रहा ना, एक जन 10 का बेचेगा, एक 8 का, एक 6 का, एक 4 का, तो फिर तो कुछ बचेगा ही नहीं, मतलब कोई प्रॉफिट ही नहीं होगा. इसलिए द गवर्नमेंट शुड इंक्रीज द मिनिमम सपोर्ट प्राइस की, मतलब इससे नीचे तो आप बेच नहीं सकते. चाहे कोई भी मोनोपोली, कोई भी कंपटीशन कर ले, 9 रुपए से नीचे प्राइस नहीं जाना चाहिए. किसी का भी घाटा नहीं होना चाहिए. ओके, वुड यू टेक दैट डिसीजन? आस्क योरसेल्फ. नेक्स्ट, गवर्नमेंट शुड वेव ऑफ द लोन्स ऑफ ऑल द फार्मर्स इन द कंट्री. हर फार्मर है ना, चाहे वो गेहूं का हो, चावल का हो, फल का हो, सब्जी का हो, हर फार्मर का लोन चुकता कर दे गवर्नमेंट, राइट? Would you take that decision? Ask yourself. Very simple, very logical. Okay. You just have to exercise your common sense in these questions. That's it. These questions don't really demand, a lot of theory from you guys. No. Basic common application. What would you do if you would be in his or her place? Okay. Would you waive off loan of all the farmers in the country? I personally would not. Right? Why? It's my wheat farmers who are facing this problem. It's my wheat farmers who are facing this problem, and it's only limited to this time. इस बार huge production हुआ है, इसलिए इस बार ये दिक्कत चल रही है. क्या मैं हर एक फार्मर का लोन वेव ऑफ कर दूंगी तो मेरा कुछ बचेगा ही नहीं पैसा? If I spend all my tax money on this, how will I invest? How will I fix other problems of the public? Isn't this a bit of an extreme solution? Right? It's too extreme, right? So this cannot follow. It's not logical. Whereas one is clearly logical to avoid huge losses by other farmers. You set a cap कि इसके नीचे मत बेचो, भले आप कितना भी कंपटीशन है, जो भी है, इसके नीचे तो बिल्कुल नहीं जा रहा है. ओके, सो दिस वर्क्स ताकि किसी का भी घाटा ना हो, राइट? ऑलरेडी थोड़ा घाटा हो चुका है और केस और बुरा हो सकता है. ठीक है, लोग 6 रुपए में बेचने लगेंगे तो जो 10 रुपए वाला उसका तो पूरा ही घाटा है, तो 9 रुपए का कैप लगा दो, राइट? सो दिस इज स्टिल लॉजिकल, दिस इज कंप्लीटली इलॉजिकल, राइट? सो व्हाट शुड बी द आंसर फॉर दिस? Only one follows. Simple, right? Very simple logic used. Let us do one more. I mean, why not? Why not? Okay, here's another problem. Here are your courses of action, and these are your options. You know what the deal is. You know what to do by now. Pause the video, put your logic in the comments, and then resume the video. ओके, अभी साथ में करते हैं, ठीक है. Problem at hand. The private utility company has decided to increase the power tax. एक प्राइवेट कंपनी ने क्या किया है, मैं 10 अपना टैक्स, पावर टैक्स 40% बढ़ा दूंगा. पर स्टेट ओन्ड पावर कंपनी ने अपना सिर्फ 10% बढ़ाया है. बढ़ाया दोनों ने है, दोनों ने है. एक प्राइवेट कंपनी है, एक पब्लिक कंपनी है, जो दोनों इलेक्ट्रिसिटी सप्लाई करती है. प्राइवेट ने सीधा 40%, पब्लिक ने सिर्फ 10%. ठीक है. नाउ व्हाट कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन विल यू टेक as government? What course of action will you take as government employee, as government authority figure? You will instruct the private utility company to increase the tax, tariff is tax, by only 10%. You will scold the private company, how dare you? And you will instruct them that you cannot increase it by 40%, do it as much as I did by only 10%. Okay. If in your head, if this was like a plausible solution, I think you must have forgotten that we, in this country, we live in a mixed economy. Okay, this is not a completely capitalistic driven economy, not a socialist driven economy. It's a mixed economy. So kindly keep that in mind when you're solving this question. Next, the government should penalize. Penalize matlab pay fine now. Why? Because how dare you increase the tax 4 times than I did. Okay. Now, what should be the course of action? Assuming this is the Indian government being talked about. Okay. My problem, I should have added Indian government. Okay. Could have, been very easy for you to solve the problem then. Okay. So if you are the Indian government employee and if you go and choose even one of these, you are not Indian because you don't know how India works. Okay. Indian government cannot interfere with private company affairs. Okay. They are their competition. They can compete with them, but they can't instruct them to function in a particular way. Neither of them will follow because it is not the role of the government to penalize them or to instruct them to function in a specific way. Okay. We are talking about private companies and both are free. Both matlab government and private company, they are both free to increase and decide the percentage of tax in their power tariffs. Okay. So therefore they are both autonomous agents in a mixed economy, therefore they can take whatever decision they like. So the answer for this should have been D. Okay, if any of you got D, you know your country well. Good job. Chala, let's do one more. All right, last. I promise this is the last question. Okay, last question for the day. Okay, this is your problem. These are the courses of action. And these are your options. Okay? You know what to do by now? Do that. Okay. So, the problem at hand. Many cities in the city of UP are suffering from long hours of electricity cut. घर में 8-8 घंटे लाइट नहीं है. क्यों नहीं है? क्या करोगे तुम इसे फिक्स करने को? देखते हैं. What would you do? You would probably think of buying electricity from the nearby states because there's not enough electricity produced in your state. So what would you do? You'd probably ask or you'd get some poles fitted or however electricity works and get it supplied to your state so you can start supplying it to the houses nearby or the houses in your state. The other one, the government needs to set up more power plants in the state. ठीक है? हम फर्स्ट में क्या अज्यूम करके चल रहे कि हाँ शायद ऑलरेडी कंट्री में इतने नहीं है इसलिए हम आउटसोर्स कर देते हैं और दूसरी स्टेट से मंगाते हैं. इसमें क्या बोल रहा है कि हाँ नहीं है तो इसलिए अपने पावर प्लांट खुद लगा लो. ठीक है ना? विच आउट ऑफ दीज इज अ प्लॉसिबल कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन? इट कुड बी वन ऑफ देम, इट कुड बी बोथ ऑफ देम, इट कुड बी नन ऑफ देम. ओके, नाउ एज पर कॉमन लॉजिक, बिकॉज देयर इज नो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, I will have to set up more power plants. right? And produce my own electricity in my state. But what if I don't have enough money to do that? What if I don't have enough taxpayers' money to do that right now? I can simply ask nearby states to do it for me, to supply some electricity for me. थोड़ा सा वो कुछ देंगे, थोड़ा सा हम अपनी तरफ से कुछ दे देंगे उनको, right? Create this sort of trade system where they benefit, I also benefit. So both of them are plausibly, appropriate courses of action. So the answer for this should have been, and if you went for it, should have been C. Why? The problem given in the statement is related to the shortage of electricity, due to which many cities face long hours of power cuts. Hence, both the courses of action suggested helps you solve the given problem. Hence, they are both very, very appropriate, very, very logical, very, very relevant, very, very correct. Okay, so we had solved almost 5 questions today. Why don't you use the comment box and let me know how much out of 5 did you score? Okay, what problems did you face? I told you my logic. Your logic could have been very much, better than mine. Why don't you argue? Why don't we argue together in the comment box? So kindly put your logic also in the comment box. If you think there's an error on my part, you can always put that. Use the comment box for expressing the same. All right. This was the last slide. Okay, reminding you of the same opportunity again. All right. If you are only looking for good mock practices, if you're looking for some really good, well-designed mock papers, Tarkashastra has got you. How? 20 plus mocks, very good, detailed, in-depth analysis of each of those papers. Okay. You will also be ranked, okay, for all the people who will be giving the exam. Where do you stand? You will get sort of, a picture of reality. And you will also understand your strengths and weaknesses after analysis. So you can easily fix your weaknesses with topic-wise test. Okay. And if you would like to, speak to me and all the other mentors who are very, very experienced, let me tell you, if you want to work on your weaknesses, you can always give a common mock paper, score 30 plus marks, and access 4 one-on-one live sessions with the top mentors of Tarkashastra, okay, for whatever sections, okay, whatever sections. If it's the entire paper, you can speak to us about the entire paper. If it's about some family matter, we're there for you. Okay, we will give you whatever mentorship relevant to the SNAP exam. And only, the price is even cheaper than your biryani. Okay, at only 249 rupees. So what are you waiting for? I would love to have you as my student. So if you've got any problem, any apprehensions, any anxieties, reach out to us at this number, right? Try the mock, score 30 plus, and directly tell me the problems in person. All right? This was the video for today. Follow us on our socials, okay? Keep nagging us about any problem that you're facing. If there's any video that you want from us, let us know in the comment, okay? Keep in touch with us, okay? Share the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that basic stuff. And that's it.